Hey guys, we just got here and got all set up. We are at Stockton State Park in Missouri. We will go through, probably tomorrow and do some tour of the campgrounds. And I don't know if we'll get the swim beach or not. That may all be shut down because it is about the second week of November here. So it's a little cold. But these campgrounds do stay open year-round. They are actually, according to the Mo State Park website, reservable year-round, not just first come, first serve. We do have electric hookup here, of course, because that's what we always do try to get. We're just not quite ready to do that boondock thing yet. Not yet. But it's really peaceful and quiet out here, and I'm just going to give a little bit of a spin. Can't see, so I don't know where it's at. You can see there is just a few people. There are actually 2 campgrounds in the state park. And I don't know if back over in the background back there you can see the marina, but there is a marina with boat ramp and all that good stuff back there. So, in fact, there's a lake view right over there. We didn't get that site because those are family sites right there at the corner. But it's really peaceful and quiet right now, being that there's only 3 other campers in this loop with us, and it looks like 2 of them aren't even here. So we're getting ready to fire up the grill. Gonna cook up some steaks and have some dinner because we are starving, and we will get back here tomorrow with some hopefully some scooter video of this loop, and we will see if we can locate the other loop. I'm not sure where it's at. We didn't see it driving in, so we'll try to get that, and maybe we can get down by the marina, get a little bit of video of that and stuff too, and a little bit of the scenery. And you saw some of it coming in. You got to see us going across the bridge coming here, and that was Stockton Lake that we crossed. So you can see it was really pretty coming in, and it's really pretty here. Kind of sad that we missed a lot of the fall colors. Being Missouri, we kind of don't really get a lot of fall anyway. So the leaves kind of went from green to brown. Bummer. But it's still really pretty and nice and quiet and peaceful out here. All right, we will get back with you in a little bit. Got the campfire going. Got my hot chocolate. My peppermint scone. Saw a whole bunch of deer today. A whole bunch. One of them ran probably right through our campsite. I don't know, we were on the other side of the campground and I saw it running, but it looked like it may have jumped right through our campsite. Just bunches of them out here. Hunting is allowed in the state park area. We're not sure exactly where from where we are at, but I got a feeling they're scaring all the deer over here because I saw 8 of them, I believe, just this evening. So they're all spooked or something because they're running around. It's a really nice night. Probably 35 degrees out here or something like that, but there's like no wind, so it's really nice to sit by the campfire this evening. Alright, so we're gonna go down and check out the West Campground. We're actually staying in the East Campground. They're basically pretty close together. Just like this little stretch of road that separates them. Here's the West Campground. This is all basic camping right in here. And there's also these little, and there's a cemetery. We're not sure who's in there. There's also these little camper cabins. don't have any information on those. I don't know what it costs or anything to rent these little cabins. They're cute as could be, though. Looks like they have central air. It's interesting. And of course right now they've got a little bit of a lake view. When things are grown up, you probably can't really see them much, but it doesn't look like anybody's staying in any of these. I don't know, they may be seasonal. But aren't they just the cutest little cabins? There's the bathroom with the showers. That's flush toilets. Those are closed through the winter. They're closed right now. And there's only one camper in this campground right now. These are all electric sites. Looks like 50 amp on several of these. I don't know if they all are. I would say not all of them, because they're not all marked 50 amp. Those basic sites again. Looks like there's some kind of a trail over there. Looked like it said 3 miles or something, so. We're going to cruise down here to the marina. A lot of sailboats on Stockton Lake, which I think sailboats are pretty cool looking. Never been on one, but I think they're pretty neat to watch. There's the ramp. Pretty ample parking. So there's your boat ramp. down this way, there's a picnic area, more access to docks and stuff. There's all those awesome sailboats. It's really cool. There's so many of them. Little bit of a chilly ride today. This road out. It comes out to a reservable pavilion. There's a really big area, but I kind of thought maybe they should have added some more picnic tables and stuff too, because it's quite a bit of space. Probably could even make it another little campground if they really wanted to. There's a deer. A lot of deer down here. Oh. Whoa, look at them go. Don't want to hit them on the scooter. Now, today was the opening day of deer season, so they're probably all pretty spooked. There's a whole bunch of them. Or is that the same ones? Wow, look at all of them. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys got to see that. Kind of up in the trees. That's crazy. This little reservable pavilion area. All this open space right here in the middle, and there's no tables. I don't know, no playground, no anything. It's just space.
Be good for a soccer game or something.
Yeah. Set up a badminton net, play some badminton. Vault toilet over here. Really nice view of the lake from this little pavilion though. I mean, you see, you get a really nice view out there. It's pretty cool. Good for parties. swim beach in this state park. But the swim beach is not directly connected to the campground area. You actually have to go back up to that main highway 215 that you come in on and go down, I'm gonna say maybe a couple miles, and then there's another road that you have to turn on to go down to the swim beach. We have been there before. It's been several years ago. It was a really nice swim beach. We probably won't get any pictures of that, but there is one if that's something you look for when you go, hit a bump, something that you go looking for when you're going camping. I'll get that spit out of my mouth. I couldn't hardly talk after I hit the bump. It rattled my brain. And there's a lot of houses up in there. We're not sure. I don't know. I thought all this was state park property, but it may end right there. I don't know. So we are going to head back up and we'll take you through the loop of the campground we're staying in, which is the East Campground. And there is also some like lodging right there, like little cabin type lodging. Don't have any information on those either. I don't know anything about them. And there is the bath and shower house for the East Campground. We don't have a host on duty right now. There is a host that comes around, but there's not one in this specific spot. See, there's like 3 other people camping with us here in this campground. And these are the family sites over here that get the lake view. So it's a really nice site. And I believe everything in this campground is electric. I don't know that there was any 50 amp though. I think these are all 30. Not a lot of shade in these middle ones. I'm sure during the spring and summer these over here are shaded probably pretty decently. So there we are, back to us. Okay, we're about ready to head down this hiking trail. See what we can see. Well, we can for sure see the lake. There's the amphitheater. I'm not really for sure what they do there. I'm assuming they have shows or something. I didn't see any like kind of announcements or anything posted about any shows. I'm sure they only do it in the summertime anyways. Oh, that's what I was just saying about. I'm sure they do shows. Oh, well, that's possible. Some kind of wildlife info show type things. It's a pretty good view of the lake there. We've just come down maybe 1/8 of a mile, if that. So that's how close we are, our campsite, to the lake. And this is just like a little, I don't know, what do you call that? Cove, I guess. But yeah, there's the main part of the lake over there. It's very pretty. Basically, this little trail wound around this little cove. There's the amphitheater over there. And we're kind of just on the other side, which I think this trail comes out at the other campground, which we'll scooter through that here in a little while. I'm just going to look at this. Water's fairly clear. We've been here several times in the past several years, and I feel like it used to be more clear than this, but it could just be because it's this little inlet.
Well, we had a lot of flooding this year.
True, lots of flooding this year, so that might have played a part in it. It's still pretty though, especially out that way. And so we come down the trail. The trail's right there. So we just kind of come down a little bit off onto this little bit of a rocky beach type area here. And it's like the perfect view of the lake. You hear the water rushing, and it's really pretty. And the water looks a little clearer over here. So I think it was just that little cove area. Didn't look quite right. So, yep, Stockton Lake is a pretty lake. Thought I'd take a second and just do a little update here. If you've been following our videos, you know that we changed the bedding and the way we had it. We had this whole back end from this little vanity all the way to the cargo ramp door was a bed. And we decided we wanted more space so that we could put in these shelves, get our fridge up off the floor instead of having it underneath the bed like it was. And we did these bunk beds. If you didn't watch those videos, you can go back and watch them and kind of see how we made those. But just thought I'd let you know, this is the first trip that we've taken since we put the bunk beds in and the shelving, and we are pretty happy with the arrangement. We like the way, you know, it come out. We like that we have the extra space in here, and you know, the clothes, we put our clothes in there. And we didn't even use like a bungee or anything, and it was fine while we were traveling. They didn't fall out or anything. And the fridge we had bungeed in, and it didn't move. We are going to have to do something down here because I put 2 liters of soda in there, and they came out. They didn't come out the front though. They went out the side. So we're going to have to figure something out with that, but that's not too big of a deal. We'll figure something out there, but yeah, so we're happy with it. I'm extremely happy that it freed up all this counter space here because we did have the fan. We are those kind of people. We've got to have a fan to sleep. So we always had it on here, and now we've got it up here so that it's out of the way, and I've got all this counter space now so that I can use it when, you know, I'm cooking or whatever, and, you know, just anything. It's great. So I thought I'd just do a little update on that. And like I said, if you didn't watch those videos, you can go back and catch those. They're in our playlist for build and modification, repairs, etc. But yeah, we're really happy with the way it's turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna go fix some lunch now.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you'd like to be notified when we make new uploads, just hit that notification bell. We hope to see you again on our next happy adventure.